Throw up thermals as well, Simon.
Yeah. No fuel problem.
Golf Delta Juliet. Traffic approaching Hengistbury Head from the east is a Robin VFR not at altitude 2,000 feet to join the zone.
Golf Delta Juliet.
Yeah, we'll do, yeah. And obviously wind and stuff like that. Hills, water, because it's different temperatures.
Not something I ever really think about, you know?
Yeah. You feel it when you're up here.
Yeah.
Golf Oscar November. Traffic orbiting in the vicinity of Hengistbury Head, not above altitude 3,000 feet. VFR is a Cherokee.
Looking Golf Oscar November.
Want to fly?
Golf Lima Echo, Hengistbury Head.
Pardon?
You want to fly?
Yeah, why not?
You don't need your feet.
125.6.
No.
Bye-bye.
Tower 125.6. Golf
What do I need?
Just your hands. Just shadow me through. Just one hand only.
One hand.
That's all. Yeah, that's all you need. One hand. Don't grip it. Don't fight me. Right, what we're doing at the minute, we're climbing. It. Basically, try and keep us going north.
One hand.
One hand. Hey, we're just pitching up. There we go. Let me trim it a little bit. It's knocking us about a bit.
I'm not sure what it does when I push it, pull it, or whatever.
Want me to show you?
Yeah, you show me first.
Right, if I push it,
Yeah.
it goes down. If I
Okay.
pull it,
Up.
feel it in your pants. Alright?
Okay.
If I turn left, she banks left. If I turn right, she banks right. Okay?
Right.
All you're going to need is dear little course corrections. You stay around about north, or pick a landmark. Pick a
so
landmark
many.
and fly towards it.
Okay.
Okay? You don't need to grip it. Just nice and relaxed.
Golf Mike Delta Alpha Charlie, Bournemouth radar.
Okay,
Good
you're
afternoon
flying.
again. Report leaving controlled airspace.
Report leaving controlled airspace. Golf Alpha Charlie.
We're banking to the right slightly, just adjust it to the left.
Felt that. I need to just level off a bit more.
Yeah, we're climbing, just push forward. There we go.
Thompson 6 Yankee Juliet, turn right, heading 350
Now
degrees.
we're
Short
descending.
right,
Can you feel that?
12 to touchdown.
There you go.
Which turn right heading
It's only tiny
350.
Now we're climbing. Like a bloody roller coaster ride.
Golf Charlie Tango, Charlie Hotel, passing altitude 1,400 feet, clear to altitude 5,000 feet. Maintaining heading 050.
It's difficult when you're looking at something like that because you want to keep this attitude, but all you're doing is flying down towards it.
4,000 feet on reaching 4,000 feet.
This here is your vertical
Bravo India
speed.
Alpha, left or right.
You want that around about zero, so you know we're flying level.
4,000 feet on reaching altitude 4,000 feet, left turn direct.
Lot to look at, think about.
Yeah, you see the horizon, and you can pick a point with your four fingers and keep that attitude. So you can, that is the horizon then. So you know that without looking at the instruments all the time, you know you're flying fairly straight and level. So if you look at the horizon on each wing, you can tell that if one horizon's higher than the other, you know you're banking.
Right.
And that is Blandford in front of us.
Thompson 6 Yankee Juliet, descend beside us, 08.
Thompson 6 Yankee Juliet, thank you. Descend on the island.
Why'd you just do one hand, son?
125.
There's no need for two. The other hand can do the throttle or something like that, or mess about with whatever you want.
Today, Thompson 6 Yankee Juliet.
Done.
You haven't done anything. So you felt that we were pitching up, so you pushed forward slightly.
Kilo, Bournemouth radar.
Look, we just climbed. We're at 2,700 now.
Charlie Kilo, Pier 28, Compton.
Still climbing.
No, we're fine now.
6 miles southwest of Blandford Forum at 2,100 feet, QNH 1030, request to basic service.
Golf Charlie Kilo,
I
basic
need to
service.
get
You have
another-
7377. If required, Bournemouth QNH is 102.
Let's fly to the left a little bit.
7377 102,
That way.
Golf Charlie Kilo.
Go left. Yeah, keep going.
Bournemouth radar, Golf Whiskey.
What you'll find is when we turn,
Testing basic service.
is we'll
Golf Whiskey, Alpha Charlie Yankee, Bournemouth radar. Good afternoon.
drop down slightly. That's alright, we're fine.
Whiskey Alpha Charlie Yankee, Cessna 172, Eggersford to Compton Abbas, north of Beam Chard, 3,000 feet, QNH 1028.
Kind of pressed there with my feet as well. Am I supposed to turn?
You already turned?
Basic service you have. Bournemouth QNH
turning,
is
am I?
102.
No, you're
Oh,
alright.
I thought I'd stopped turning.
No, you're alright.
QNH 1028, squawking 7377 service, Golf Charlie Yankee.
Bit strange.
Yeah.
Bournemouth radar, good afternoon. Golf Tango India Mike Charlie for basic.
Can't look around while I'm looking ahead.
Yeah, you can, as you should do.
Radar, good afternoon.
Just to make sure there's no other planes coming.
Golf Delta Juliet,
We can see.
roll out of the orbit, route to the Bravo India Alpha,
Stay away from 'em.
maintaining VFR 3,000 feet, and report beacon outbound.
Roll out to the Bravo India Alpha beacon at 3,000 feet and report beacon
I'm not
outbound.
north
Golf
anymore.
Delta Juliet.
Where am I?
That's alright, don't worry, we're fine.
Golf Mike Charlie, passing message now. Golf Mike Charlie is R44 helicopter, 1 POB, just a bit out of Compton.
It's weird doing it with one hand.
Blandford, on
They taught you to do it with one hand all the
Yeah,
time.
that's how we do it, yeah.
30. Wanted to go down to the sandbanks
I'm moving
on
right.
the coast.
Oh, yeah, Drew, with your hand then,
across
whatever's-
the Isle of Wight, around
we're
the coast of
climbing
the
again.
Isle of Wight, and then up through the Spinnaker en route to Amersham private site. Golf Tango India Mike Charlie, Roger. It is a basic service. Bournemouth QNH is 1028, and you remaining clear of controlled airspace, or do you wish to route through the southern
Buses are
part of the
steaming
zone?
up.
I might just come through the
There is a
southern
vent
tip,
down with your
if that's
right
okay with
leg.
you.
Oh no, it's only where.
I'll be following the coast at probably 1100.
Now we're climbing, see?
So
Push it forward, there you go.
2,000 feet. Bournemouth QNH is 1028. 1028.
Problem is, as the landmark gets close.
You want to go down towards it, you want to keep... Yeah.
But
But look, see, we're at 3,000 foot now. We were at 2,300. You've climbed all the way up.
I go down.
That's fine.
Hey, firm. 7377 squawk.
Landmark. Keeps wanting to go over that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got to, could be the wind, see, the wind's coming this way. It wants to push us that way, so you've got to fly into the wind a little bit.
7,000 and free call, Henstridge 130.250. Bye-bye.
I don't exactly know where I'm supposed to be headed.
Don't worry about it, as long as I know where we're going, you'll be alright. Compton's over that way.
Radar Golf Oscar Juliet Alpha Golf, request back to service. Golf
Right,
Oscar
we're climbing
Juliet
again, there we
Alpha
go.
Golf,
When you
Bournemouth
climb,
radar, good afternoon.
normally we've got to put full climb power on,
Juliet Alpha Golf, 172.
because what will end up happening, the airspeed will slow up and we'll end up stalling, which you don't want to do that, but if that happens, not a problem, I can sort it.
Golf Alpha Golf, Roger, basic service you have, squawk 7377, Bournemouth QNH 1028. 7377 and 1028, Golf Alpha Golf.
I'm past Blandford, where are we going now?
Well, heading towards Sturmston Newton. There's Sturmston Newton down there.
Heading for where?
Sturmston Newton.
All right.
But what we'll do, we'll in a minute, we'll turn right and we'll go on a long final towards Compton.
Down a bit at the moment.
Alright?
I feel like I'm going up and down a bit at the moment.
They are a bit. Hang on, let me push forward. Let go a second. Let me level her off.
I started to grip and I shouldn't.
Yeah, you started to. The old death grip.
Is that what they call it?
You should be able to fly it virtually, just your fingers. Right, if we turn right a little bit, we'll head towards.
Key now.
Head towards Compton.
If you didn't have that, you'd have to do it with maps.
Yes, yeah, I've got my map with me as well.
It's best to, I suppose, in case.
Oh yeah.
Report ILS established, Golf.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Golf Oscar November, we're currently to the south of Yorfield, apparently to the west of Yorfield, and would like to climb to altitude 3.
There's Compton over there.
Hi.
Golf Oscar November.
Right over there.
Traffic to effect, you climb to altitude 3,000 feet. Thanks, Golf Oscar November.
What I'll do a left turn, we'll switch back to Compton. Radio Golf Oscar Oscar November Yankee, request airfield information, and we will be approaching you from the west.
Good November Yankee, welcome back. Runway news 08 left-hand circuit, the QFE 1000, that's 1000.
08 left hand and QFE 100. 10000, 1000 and November Yankee.
Hello, this is Comstock 08 with you.
Nearly had it wrong.
Really?
Comstock 08, just 19, helicopter 1 POB, route from Comstock to London Gatwick. Currently...
Okay, we'll turn all the way around now.
Looking to...
Right, we're on Compton Comms.
I'm going to go via Tower Top.
Where's Henstridge? Where's Henstridge? There's
No point asking me, mate. I ain't got a clue.
What we'll do, we'll do a nice long slow final in. I can see the bloody airfield.
Not on your pad.
Oh yes, there, but I still need to see it by with my face. Lower it down so we can see.
Alpha Whiskey downwind, touch and go.
I can't see it.
I can't yet.
It's not just me then.
Right, we're not there yet.
Radio Golf Alpha Golf India Victor returning from the north. We'll be joining extended left base for 08 on 1000.
Good India Victor, roger, that's correct, we're still on 08 left hand, the still 1000, the circuit is active and there are traffic joining from the dead side.
QFE 1000, 08 left hand, currently west of Sharp 3.
And Compton Video, Golf Charlie Golf, Juliet Papa, like to taxi for 08 departure.
There, I've got it.
Papa, good afternoon again. 08
I got it.
Q&A
Right, let's put
Where is it?
over there.
A lot over there, Simon.
It's over there. I'm going to be a bit lower in a minute.
So what, we 1.5 now?
Yeah, 1,500, but we need to be at circuit height when we get there, so... Compton traffic, Golf, Oscar Oscar, November Yankee, on extended final.
Roger, traffic reported on...
How long have we been out?
The wind now easterly, 10 to 15 knots.
Could you repeat, please?
Roger, traffic reported ahead is on base. The wind is now easterly at 10 to 15 knots.
Roger, November Yankee, I have traffic. Sorry, Mum, I couldn't hear, that was all. There's the airfield over there.
Oh, I see a plane going in.
Yeah.
Did you land the opposite that you took off?
Yes, basically, yeah.
Oh, I just see him going in now.
Okay, right, everything's good. Harness hatch, landing lights going on, fuel pump is
Go
good.
Alpha Whiskey, visual with that traffic.
Landing lights on.
Alpha Whiskey turning finals, touch and go. Go for Alpha Whiskey.
There he is, we'll just follow him in.
10 knots.
Going in?
Okay?
Don't look like he's going in.
There he is. It's just we're off a little bit, that's all.
Oh, you got good to spot that.
I've flown around here a while.
Yeah.
Right, see, we're nearly at circuit height.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. I'm looking further ahead. It's right here.
He's doing a touch and go. That's better. Bloody squelch was on.
What?
Squelch on the radio.
Yeah, it was really fuzzy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just a squelch, that's all that is, that's what it's called. Compton traffic, November Yankee finals.
November Yankee Roger, traffic on short final, the wind now easterly at 10 knots.
Safe trip, Sandy. Thank you.
India Victor's left base, contact 2 ahead.
Go for India Victor, Roger.
That's the drag flap I'm putting out now, just slows us down. That's the rudder.
Felt that. Gone in, he's taken off again, that one.
Yeah, he's on the touch and go.
Juliet Papa's lining up 08.
Go Juliet Papa, Roger. Traffic last reported on base about to turn final. The wind is northeasterly 10 knots.
Juliet Papa, Roger.
India Victor is finals now, contact the lining up aircraft.
Go for India Victor, Roger.
Nice land.
No, it wasn't, it was shit.
Juliet Papa.
Hang on a second, hang on.
Contact traffic, November Yankee, runway vacated. And go to November Yankee, do you know your intentions?
Just to park up, sir. She will require fuel for the next patron.
Roger. The General is about to start off on the corner of the apron, so just keep a good lookout when you come down.
Wilco.
Where's my... Hello. Yeah, that was a bit of a poo landing.
Was it? It felt really good.
Yeah, well, that's what... On the front wheel first, I think.
Oh well.
To the Spectre and Golf Charlie India Hotel Lima, just radio check.
Readability 4 that time, sir.
Thank you.
Another one coming in.
Contact traffic, Golf Alpha, see you downwind.
And a bit close, that one, isn't he?
No, he's alright.
And you got long wings.
No, you see where the edge of the runway is there?
Yeah.
They would
Oh,
know we're
that's
doing
the edge of the runway, I see.
Where would you require us to park?
Depends who you are.
November Yankee.
Roger, just checking with Ops, standby.
Juliet Papa, we're clear to the east now. We'll continue with Boscombe and say good afternoon.
Sorry sir, missed that call. Say again.
Juliet Papa, we're clear to the east. We're going to continue with Boscombe. Good afternoon,
Facing
sir.
outwards.
Go Juliet Papa, Roger, thanks for your visit. Have a great flight.
Bye now.
And go Fosco Oscar November Yankee, if you could taxi to the fuel pumps, please.
Yep, there is only one on the fuel pumps, number 2 on the fuel pump.
Roger.
India Victor, can I taxi to the Bowser?
November Yankee, hold position. Message from Ops, just to park and not to fuel. So if you turn right now and park next to the air total, parking away from the apron, so the Bowser on your left.